Hi guys, welcome back. So, I know the last video had a watermark and that really kind of pissed me off a little bit because in the previews of me watching it, it didn't have that watermark. So, as soon as I posted it and I saw the watermark, I was kind of really heated. So, I just know now that I'm not going to use that one. So, also today is going to be about it's just going to be about me getting catfished and like how it happened and like what happened and all in that relationship, because I'm stupid and I fell for it. So this is how it started. I was in school. I was in high school. It was my sophomore year, and I was in U.S. history, I think, and I was on my Facebook, and this dude hit me up, and I was like, hey, and he's like, hi, and he's like, aren't you in school? And I was like, yeah, but our teacher didn't care if we like were on our phones and stuff. And he was like, oh, okay. And then we were just talking, getting to know like a little bit about each other, and I don't know I'm like so lost because like I have no idea how to explain. So like I was going into child development, and like in that class it has like some sucky ass service. So I was like, here's my number, and I was like, and like now that I'm saying it out loud, it sounds very sketchy, but at that time I didn't really care. I mean, I did care, but like I don't know. So I didn't care. So I gave him my number. We started texting. He's like, hey, it's Ethan. And I was like, hi, it's me, Destiny. He's like, okay. And then he's like, you're really sweet and you're really nice. And I was like, not really, but sure. And at this point in time, I actually was nice. So, yeah. Um, let's see. We started talking, and then I went to algebra 2, or no, algebra 1, sorry. And then, we were just talking, and it was like I knew that we could just be friends, but like he wanted a little bit more, and like I didn't mind, but like at that time I was just kind of like, we'll just have to see where it goes. And then like a week later we got together, like we got in a relationship, and it was okay. Like it was like literally like just a regular long distance relationship type of like relationship, and he was sweet and stuff. And the person that I am, like back then, I was like so nice. I was just like, I was so sweet to everybody. Like I didn't care who you were. If you were mean to me, like I'm still gonna like, I was like that person that always got ran over. So I was like, oh, like it's okay. But like he made me, not made me, but like he really opened me up to like kind of stand up for myself, but I was still too scared and too shy to do it. So I was like, fuck it, no, I'm not gonna do that. Also, hold on one second. Also, I opened up to him, and I usually never open up to anybody. So it was kind of really awkward and weird because I was like, I don't know how you'll feel about this, but this is like who I am. And he's like, no, it's totally fine. Like, that's you. Like, accept it. Like, own it. Like, do you. And I was like, you're right. I should. But I didn't. I didn't. Um, we dated for a whole 2 years. So this was in 2014. We broke up in 2016. Or no, that's, yeah, 2016. 2014 to 2016. Sorry. And, when we first, he always told me like, hey, like every Christmas and like every holiday and even my birthday, he was like, hey, meet me here, and I'll be there, and this and that. And I looked, and he was never there. And I was like, are you pulling my leg or something? Are you like fucking with me and all this other stuff? Because I don't understand. And he was like, no, I was there, you just didn't see me. And I was like, why didn't you say anything? He's like, I don't know, I was scared. And I was like, quit lying to me, quit lying, stop. I was like, I really want to meet you. And he's like, sorry, I got scared and this and that, and phone, stop. And So whenever we finally first met, like after those 2 years after we broke, about after we broke up, like for like good, he finally showed me who he really was, and he was actually a girl, and her name was Celeste. And whenever we met, I was like, why didn't you tell me who you were? Like, I couldn't accept, I accept you for who you are. Like, I didn't care where you came from. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm that person of saying, like, I don't care because you are who you are, you know? And at that point, she was like, I don't know, I was just scared that you were just gonna dump me because I was girl and all sort of stuff. And I was like, I'm gay. Like, no, like, it's cool. Like, it's fine. Like, I didn't mind. And like, still to this day, I don't talk to her because she has like multiple people who like hate me, and I have no reason, or I have no idea what the reason was for, or like why they hate me. But they're like, yeah, I don't like her and this and that. And I'm like, but why? I didn't do anything. Like, he's the one who broke up with me. I broke up with him because she didn't sit here and come see me all the time. Like, she sat here and lied to me all the time. So it's like, you lied to me and you break my trust. Like, then I'm not gonna fuck with you anymore. Like, you break my trust and you break, like, you promise me that you're gonna do something and you don't do it. Then at that point, I'm gonna get really upset, because then I'm gonna know, like, like, I learned that, trust is nothing to nobody. Like, be like, oh yeah, I trust you, and then the next day, like, they fuck you over, and it's just like, oh well, fuck. That's great. So that's the only reason, like, I don't really care anymore. Like, I'm only like, if okay, if she came back in my life and stuff, I'd just tell her to be like, well, we can stay friends, but anything else, no, because no, I'm not going through that again. And plus, I'm not saying I don't like her for who she is. I'm just saying, like, she's become someone I wouldn't want to be with, because she just, no, I just, no. I just no. It's just a no, okay? It's just a no. Because, yeah. Like, even, like, whenever, like, she used to lie to me a lot, and I, like, okay. She used to lie to me, and her friend, that's her cousin, her cousin that was my friend, that I went to school with in elementary, told me, like, hey, yeah, she was in town and this and that, was like backing her up. And I was like, oh, okay, well then, yeah, I trust her, because, I went to school with her, she was cool, like, whatever. And then I found out that she was lying to me, and I was like, so you sat here and helped her lie to me? What a friend. But that friend wanted to tell me that she was lying and that she was cheating on me, like, during the whole time, but she didn't know how to say it because she didn't want to ruin, like, their friendship and whatever. And I was like, it's okay, but always just be honest with me. Like, I can keep a secret. Like, I won't say who told me what happened and whatnot, but just always be honest. Like, you don't know how much somebody worries about somebody, and then knowing that they're cheating on you, it's not a good feeling. So it's like, why would you do it? But that's just me as a person, because okay, for who I am today is because of that reason. Is one of the reasons why I don't trust nobody and why I don't have feelings for people. Like, you're gonna ask me how I feel about you, I'd be like, as a normal person, like, it's whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, you're a normal human being. You're gonna do whatever you want to do, but don't involve me. Like, that's it. I don't care. Like, I'm numb. It doesn't matter. So, like, and also, you're gonna laugh, or you're not gonna laugh, but I mean, to me, it's like laughing, cringing in the inside. Because whenever me and Celeste broke up, I found out that she was dating the other girlfriend that I dated after her. And so it was kind of like a love triangle, and it really was awkward at that time whenever we both found out at the same time. And whoa, why did I get so So pale there. Let's fix this. So yeah, it's not as long as I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, that's about it. I'm trying to think. Also, his family loved me. It's just all his friends didn't like me. I had to add to that note because I just remembered that. His mom loved me and his stepdad loved me. Like, we only talked through the phone and like Skyped a couple times, and like other than that, that was about it. And I should have known it. Like, I should have known it was coming. Should have known. What the fuck is that? I should have known that it was coming, or that, like, that it was happening, but I just couldn't see straight at that time because I had so much going on, because I was like doing school and work, and like, and the relationship is hard sometimes because that was my, like, it was like my first, it was my first job, and because it was like my first like 2 weeks there, so I was like, trying to be on time, trying not to be late. I'm trying to do all my schoolwork before I even went to work, so it was kind of hard, and like jungling everything, so it was like I was just like way too, like, I had just so much going on. I just didn't know. But now that I know, and like I know all of his friends and stuff, I mean, he's cool and all his friends are okay, but they're just somebody that I wouldn't want to be around, just that unhealthy person to not be around. That's all I have to say. That includes story time. I'm gonna do these every Friday, or every 2 Fridays or so. I have a lot of stories. Sometimes I just don't have time. I will see y'all as soon as possible, and like and subscribe, and comment down anything that you'd want to see me do. Or have any other ideas for me to do, or any questions and stuff like that, just comment down below and I'll be ready for them. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.